another greedy white man who's not content with what he already has.
And then I guess the most notable one here for you would be Eddy Thorpe. And so we talked about that on Threads. I mean, do you think that's the segment that put the nail in his coffin?
I think, yeah, it's definitely the segment that put the nail in his coffin. He was probably going to get released anyway, but it was definitely because they do cuts and they probably release some people they don't want to release, but I think part of it is like saving costs. They're just trying to save costs with whoever they can.
They're breaking records.
Yeah, and also
they're charging more money than ever for tickets. They keep every pay-per-view Triple H. This was the largest gate.
That's part of capitalism, wanting to increase your profits year by year, wanting more and more. The greed, greed.
Even if you're saving pennies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but hey, and then it's crazy. They release them, and what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
But I would say that did not help him staying on the fucking roster. It definitely did not. They probably saw that and was like, you know what? Put him on the list.
Especially with how MAGA coded they are. They certainly did like that.
You saw what that was. Somebody was like, he brought that to creative. And it's like, you saw Wes's face. He was like, dude, I'm gonna get in trouble with this. I didn't have nothing to do with this. Like,
just by standing next to this.
Exactly. Like, no, I wasn't. Sean, I didn't do that.
This was not a DEI decision. We did not come up with that.
Thank you, son. I appreciate you coming with me this. Put Eddie on the goddamn list right now.
Yeah.
Because he was in a fatal four-way right after that, got pinned, and you didn't see him after that.
Yeah, and they released him so the releases, it was crazy because they just got rid of some creative staff, some leadership folks.
Yeah.
And I just watched a video yesterday morning, and they said, oh, no signs of any talent being released, even though WWE likes to do the releases on Friday evening so they get swept under the media cycle. And then I just went to I finished my job, I go to my part-time job, and I'm there. And then I get a text message from you, and you talk about Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, and some other folks released, and it's just like clockwork. They on a Friday evening, that's what they love to do, and just part and parcel. And they put Eddy Thorpe in there because I think that they would have fired him right away. They wanted to, but they didn't because they for one, the plot device having somebody eat the pinfall, but then.
Yeah, I think he was already scheduled to be in that match and everything, so they was like, just have him do it, eat the pinfall.
I mean, they've released people that were going to be in the main event of a show. They did it last year.
Yeah, but I think after that comment, it would have brought too much attention to it. Like, oh, we can come.
So they tried to sneak him in.
Yeah, like
with the weekend releases.
Just let him be in there. Have his ass take the pinfall, and I don't want to see his ass in my ring no more. I don't want to see his ass in my ring no more.
Well, send him back to the reservation.
God, send him back to the reservation. So yeah,
tell Tatanka I said hi.
He said, "Get his ass on my damn TV screen." But yeah,
wow,
it was crazy.